Hello, welcome guys. Welcome to my live stream again. Good evening to everyone. How are you guys doing today? Hey, my name's Elena. Nice to meet you all. If you like my content, you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel. Right, every day I'll be here with you guys from 8 to 11 US Eastern time. Yeah, sharing the latest market news with you guys, like what the market is doing right now, what's happened today. Yeah, and also you guys are more than welcome to join my trading community. Okay, you can click the service button down below for joining the trading community. All right, welcome. Yeah, service button down below for joining the trading community. Every day we share the latest news of the community. We share the latest news of the market in my trading community. So you're gonna see firsthand what the market is doing right now. Let's face the truth, all right? If you are a newbie or you have your 9 to 5 jobs, you have to stick to your study, to your work. It's kind of impossible to stay glued to the market all the time, 24x7. So probably you're gonna miss a lot of opportunities, or even worse, get stuck with the overpriced stocks, right? Buy high, sell low. Very classic pattern. So that's one of the reasons for the trading community. We share the latest story of the market in the community. And also, if you're struggling with your strategy, with your trading system, yeah, maybe why not just join and watch what other guys are doing right now, because we're gonna share our trading plan, our trading ideas, signals, like the signals we dropped a few days ago, right? On Kim Ross and Core Weave. And I'm not saying those strategies are the best in the world, but maybe you guys can test out by yourself. Okay, remember, the best strategy in the world is the one that suits you best. So yeah, just go ahead, go get it, and simply test them out on a demo account or on a small money account. Yeah, play with small money. When you are playing with money, you are playing with your emotions. Remember, emotion is part of the game, right? Emotion is part of the game. So if you want to play it, take it. All right. And hey guys, welcome. Welcome to my live again. My name's Elena. Nice to meet you all. If you like my content, remember, you can click this service button. Okay, you can click the service button lower left corner for joining the trading community. All right, back here. All three major US stock indices closed higher yesterday, right? The Dow showed strong performance right here. This is Dow Jones. While the Nasdaq was relatively weak, sectors like consumer, like financial and healthcare stood out. Tech stocks pulled back, led by weakness in Nvidia, Broadcom, and Corning. But Apple strength provided some support for Nasdaq. Now Apple is the winner for yesterday's market, right? That's 1.6% increase. And hey guys, remember, I told you guys, this is not the end of the short-term trend. Of course, we did see some weakness, okay? We did see some weakness in buying power in the short term. But again, it's not a clear top signal. To trigger the top signal, we have to see the price closed below yesterday's low. And maybe back test its 5-day EMA, okay? The price may back testing the 5-day EMA. And we're gonna see a trend reversal on the 5-day EMA later if that top signal being triggered. But hey guys, this is not the end of this bullish run. All right. Now, given the previous strength in tech and underperformance of Dow, which tracks traditional sectors, the Dow may now stage a catch-up rally. Keep an eye on healthcare, financial, and consumer sectors. They may all boosted by growing expectations of a Fed rate cut. Yeah. The recent news on tariff issue and poor non-farm data all boost the confidence of a Fed rate cut this September. Actually, this year we are expecting 3 times rate cut. Yeah, that's September, November, October, and December. Hey, welcome. Thank you for your lovely heart me, guys. My name's Elena. If you like my content, you can click the follow button, subscribe my channel, and also remember, don't forget to click the service button down below, lower left corner for joining the trading community. Because, hey guys, I know you guys are so busy these days, right? You're gonna miss my life and also a lot of good opportunities from the market. So why not just join the trading community? We're gonna share the latest updates of the market and also some potential tickers. Yeah, some companies we are quite interested in and are quite optimistic about this month. So just go get it. Okay, get the list. Hey, Trump. But hey guys, that won't change our expectations of a Fed rate cut, right? Welcome. And guys, you know, reasons for yesterday's rally, yeah, for those 3 main indices. According to the Wall Street Journal, Mary Daly said in the weekend, said in Wednesday's interview that she'd support a September rate cut, right? Citing softer than expected inflation pressure and a cooling job market. Remember the non-farm data, the non-farm payrolls on August the 1st, right? It's not that positive. So yeah, that will definitely boost our expectation. She also noted current policy might be too restrictive for the economy and needs something new here, needs something fresh to the market, you know. And also the US just released July CPI, 2.7% year over year, slightly below the 2.8% forecast. This signals muted inflation momentum with tariff impacts on goods prices milder than in June. Tourism is really bad. Yeah, exactly. Actually, the whole economy suffer from this tariff issue. Okay, you know, Goldman conducted a study indicating 2/3 of companies have absorbed, have absorbed tariffs throughout corporate profit margins. Whether companies continue to absorb tariff cost depends on their individual circumstances. If a company has a flexible in its profit margins and its current are and its customers are price sensitive, then it may continue to absorb the cost. However, an increasing numbers of companies have stated that they have to raise prices. Yeah, they have to raise prices because of the relative high tariff imposed. Welcome. And free money from government and pandemic pricing. Actually, that's part of the game, okay? That's part of the tariff issue. Tariff and poor non-farm data, poor unemployment rate, and CPI all boost the confidence of a rate cut in September. Yeah, that's part of the game. Hi, welcome. How are you doing today? Thank you guys for being here with me again. If you like my content, of course, you can join my trading community. All right. In the trading community, we share the latest market news. Like you're gonna see firsthand what the market is doing right now. headlines or titles only will lead you guys nowhere. So we'll take time to explain the logic, the reason behind each of them in detail, like which sector, which individual companies may be influenced by that catalyst. All right. And also, if you are struggling with your trading strategy or your trading system, yeah, why not just join us? Simply watch and observe what other guys are doing right now in the community, because we're gonna share our trading plans, trading ideas, some signals, yeah, like the one we dropped a few days ago, Kim Ross and Coral Weave Circle, right? And also some strategies. But hey guys, I'm not saying they are the best strategies. They may not, okay? Because one strategy can work very well, extremely well on one trader, but maybe the best, maybe the worst strategy for you. So that happened. Guys, simply test them out by yourself, right? Yeah, exactly. But hey guys, we dropped the signal on Core Weave on August 4th here. I know that's 20% decrease yesterday, but hey guys, don't worry, okay? It will be backed up. After this long time correction, yeah, I think it's 4 months, for over 1 month, since June 23rd. Yeah, it started this bearish run, and with this doji candlestick, yeah, on August 1st, the whole market was collapsing on August 1st. Stock market, especially, and cryptos too. And we had a gap down, right, on these three major indices. Yeah, that's Nasdaq and S&P. We had a gap down here on August 1st, but with Core Weave, not so serious. It's a gap down, right? But it's back testing the 5-day EMA. I mean, the price went up and back testing the 5-day EMA. Another thing to mention, 1 day later, we had another dragonfly doji candlestick, okay? And the low on its RSI chart, this low is definitely higher than this low. So the trend on the RSI chart has been reversed from this downtrend to the uptrend. So that's another confirmation for us. And later on August 7th, we had a golden crossover on the MACD chart. So hey guys, Core Weave is a good one for us, but definitely that's 20% decrease yesterday. But hey, maybe be a little bit patient, okay? Wait and see. When we find a clear bottom signal, we'll keep you guys noticed, right? We're waiting for a clear bottom signal just to re-enter into it. Hey, welcome. Thank you for your lovely fire mug. Yeah, my name's Elena. Nice to meet you all. Guys, if you like my content, of course, you can follow my channel and join my training community, right? Lower left corner, service button, send me a message. It will be linked to my WhatsApp. It's a WhatsApp community. We've been running the community since 2020, so that's 5 years in total. And hey guys, we have never charged on our group members, okay? We have never charged on our group members. We do offer other services like mentoring, like consulting, some AI tools. We charge on those services, yes. But I think they're the next stage, right? You have to find something at the very first beginning. Let's say whether those strategies or those signals make sense to you or not. You have to find something first. Yeah. Once you're ready, of course, you're welcome to turn to the level 2, right? But let's say you cannot understand what we are talking about, what we are sharing, simply quit and ignore. All right? Hey guys, back here. Yeah. Yeah, Victoria and Diana, they are both my assistants, right? And guys, I won't drop any link in the comment section. I won't, because someone will pretend to be my assistant and drop fake links down below. So I won't do that. The only official way, service button, lower left corner, send me a message. That's it. Then you'll be linked to my WhatsApp. All right. And thank you for your support. But hey guys, another thing to mention, these days someone just stole my videos and created fake accounts. Don't trust any of them, okay? I go live almost every day on this account. This one is the only official account. If you like my content, yeah, of course, you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel, and join my training community. Yes, Diana, that's it, right? You guys can link to Diana too. Welcome. Thank you for your like. Right, hey. Back here. Some impact on tariffs. Consumers. You know, consumers are somewhat exhausted. You guys, do you have the same feeling? Do you use RSI? Definitely, RSI is one of my favorite indicators. RSI, MACD, these two, right? Do you have the same feelings, guys, on a product's price? Yeah, because although the pace of inflation is slowing down, after years of increases, the overall level is already very high, you know. This June, American consumers have absorbed approximately 22% of the tariff cost, while businesses have absorbed around 64%. Yeah, so I think you guys, you have some feeling on this, right? Yeah, minimum. No, minimum amount. Are you asking me minimum amount, guys? No. All right. I mean, maybe you can just having fun there. We don't inquire anything like brokers, whatever you want, okay? But make sure they are legit. Make sure they are solid brokers. Don't use a fake, use a scammer broker and ask me why I cannot withdraw my money. I don't know, guys. Yeah, and I don't want to recommend you guys any brokers or platforms or trading apps. Maybe just some named ones. If you have no idea, yeah, you can send me a message. We have a list indicating every broker's their pros and cons for your reference, so you can be flexible in picking up the right one for you. All right, make sense? Just go get it, guys. Yeah, go get it. If you're a newbie, don't worry. We have hundreds of newbies like you, because yeah, we are so open to everyone who wants to join. So we have a lot of newbies asking all kinds of questions like how do you start it, which broker to turn to, how much money to start with, which company, yeah, when to buy, all kinds of questions. So definitely you are not alone. Thank you for your heart. Yeah, I do appreciate for your gift. Guys, again, my name's Elena. Nice to meet you all. If you like my content, you can subscribe to my channel and click the service button down below to join my training community. All right. Back here. Guys, it's now a good time to invest in the stock market. What do you think? Is now a good time to invest in the stock market? Or let's say, will the stock market crash? What's your idea? Or do you think, will the stock market crash very soon? How can I join your trading community, dear? You can click the service button down below. Lower left corner, service button. You can find that, right? And send me a message. That's it. Easy peasy. Then you'll be linked to my WhatsApp group, okay? Maybe not directly to the group because we have to control the daily members. Yeah, I want the group well managed. I want everyone getting enough attention they deserve. So that's why we have to control the daily members. If you're one of them, you're in right away. If you're not, maybe wait for 2 or 3 days. Then it's your turn. All right. No correction. Hello, welcome, guys. My question here is, do you guys think the stock market will crash very soon? I don't know about soon, but it feels like around the beginning of the 20s. Just my guess. No problem. Guys, no problem. You can just feel free to share your idea down below, okay? Hello. But just researching. Welcome. Guys, any other comments? Do you guys think the stock market will crash very soon? Or let's say, is it a good time to invest in the stock market? What do you think? Is it a good time to invest in the stock market now? Or let's say, because we all see the 3 major indices made a new all-time high yesterday, right? So is it a good signal? Should we enter into a market like this? It looks like very, very bullish, extremely bullish actually, since this April, right? Since this April, all 3 major indices just started this bullish run. And I think the EMA system has never been destroyed. It's totally bullish alignment with the 5-day EMA stands above the 10 and 10 above 20. So it's very healthy bullish alignment. But hey guys, will this bullish trend end very soon? Just reduce risk? No. I'm not a day trader, I'm a swing trader. Hello, welcome. Are you a day trader? Okay, so just my personal read. Okay, just my personal read. Because like few days ago, or let's say last week, someone asked me this question. What's the next for Nasdaq 100? What's the next for it? It's like, hey guys, maybe because it's already reaching a very high level, right? The price is reaching very high level. It's making new all-time highs. And actually in this year 2025, the stock market has already made a record high 15 times. So in the short run, maybe we're gonna see some high level consolidation. Yeah, I draw a consolidation box few days ago, but yesterday it just made a breakthrough. Okay, it just made a breakthrough, this consolidation box zone, because I think the market needs something new, need new drivers to push the price to the next level. And we are waiting for the earnings report on some hyperscalers like Nvidia, right? On this end of the month, right? August 27th. Yeah, we are waiting for the earnings report on Nvidia, and also Fed rate cut. Yeah, the Fed rate cut in September. That will definitely boost the stock market in some degree. And as I mentioned, this year the stock market has already made a record high for several times. So in the short run, can the stock market go down? I think the answer is absolutely yes. Okay, yes. However, in the long run, the stock market will continue to go up simply because of financial asset inflation. Simply because of inflation, it will go up. You know, the United States government cannot allow the stock market to crash and stay for an extended period of time. It cannot allow a recession to last longer than few months, let's say. Because the government is now in a serious debt crisis and the government is paying $1 trillion of interest each year. Guys, now the debt to GDP is above 100%. So what's the catch? If the stock market crashes and stays down, or if there's a prolonged recession, then tax collections would go down too. And the debt to GDP would shoot up. And that would further shake confidence in the US dollars. So in that way, the US government prefers a slow damage with inflation rather than a sudden financial collapsing. So that's my point of view, okay? Maybe it will just keep this bullish momentum, continue to go up because the market just managed this trend, okay? The market managed this trend. It may continue to go up for weeks, but it may probably go down to make some correction, but not very severe, not severe collapsing like the collapsing we had on this April, on this March. No, not that serious. Hi, welcome guys. Welcome to my live Trader how to copy for copy trading. Okay, guys, my personal view to copy trading, okay? Because sounds like, I don't know, could you ever copy trading? Can you teach me how to trade? Something like that. I was like, guys, it's not on me, okay? It's not on me, it's on you. Of course, I'm willing to share everything with you guys, okay? I can open everything with you guys. But the case is, can you do the exact same things like me? Think about it. Let's say if she's a day trader or a scalper, she can sit in front of the screen for hours, do her analysis, but you have to stick to your jobs or to your studies. Can you do the exact same thing at the same time? Right? So kind of impossible. Maybe it's better to figure out the principle, the logic behind each indicator, behind each strategy, and just try to build up your own trading system. Makes sense? The one suit you best is the best in the world. Which indicator do you use? My favorite two indicators, MACD and RSI. I'm a scalper. Welcome. Yeah, we have all kinds of traders, scalpers, day trader, swing trader, some position trader, in the trading community, and we share our ideas, our opinions towards the market. So it's a vibrant community, guys. And I need your support too, okay? I need your support too. Just go and join my trading community. Let's have fun together. You trade Forex? Myself, no, I don't trade Forex. I mainly focused on US stock market and some cryptos like Bitcoin, Ethereum, these two, and some ETFs. Yeah, ETFs and index fund. But for index fund, just something to create diversification. Yeah. But not too much. And gold, I may put 5% of my total portfolio on gold. But hey, I don't like to trade gold, okay? I don't like to trade it. I prefer to take it as a long-term hedge against hyperinflation or currency collapsing. Yeah, maybe to against market risk. Guys, again, if you want to join my trading community, I just added you on WhatsApp. No problem, guys. Service button down below. Okay, Diana, that's my assistant. Okay, that's my assistant. You can click the service button on lower left corner here, lower left corner, and send me a message. Then you will be linked to my WhatsApp, right? Make sure you are on my WhatsApp list because every day we only open few spots for joining the trading community. We want the group well managed. We want everyone getting enough attention they deserve. All right? Hi, Liz. Welcome. Hello, Mark. How are you guys doing today? So, as I mentioned, yeah, the market it could make some pullback, make some correction because, guys, this bullish run, this bullish wave had led the market for over 4 months now. So it may be the time for the market to make correction, but not a severe one. Okay, we are not going to see the crash we had on March or April. Don't worry. The US government will not let it go like that way. It will definitely step in and save the economy. Hey, thank you for your gift. Yeah. So much higher. I mean the indices, right? Exactly. So let's come back to this question. Is this a good time to enter into the market? For newbies, okay, for newbies who feel very confident about the market and want tiptoe into the market, maybe it's not the perfect time. Okay, maybe it's not the perfect time. If you are a beginner, or let's say you have never traded before, you can start with index fund or S&P 500 ETFs. Yeah, just something with lower risk level. But that also means you are not going to beat the market. Okay, just maybe to beat inflation. Yeah, it's a good way to beat inflation. Or you can invest in some gold companies. Yeah, gold companies. You know, because the government and the central banks just print more and more money, and that will devalue the dollar. So yes, it takes more worthless dollars to buy assets like house, stocks, gold, silver, etc. What app is the best? Sorry for that, but I'm not allowed to mention any apps or trading platforms or brokers on TikTok. They'll block my account. I don't know the reason, but they will. Okay. Maybe you guys just use some named ones, some legal, yeah, regulated brokers. Okay, make sure they are solid. Safety comes first. I know if you are a forex trader, you will definitely use leverage account. Some offshore brokers, they may offer you better terms like zero fee, zero spread, and some absurd leverage accounts like 1 to 2,000, 1 to 3,000. Never, don't do that. Okay, I've traded forex before, Euro USD. I'm not good at it. Yeah, let's face it, I'm not good at forex or gold, so I just quit. But even with that, I only the maximum rate I can accept. Okay, 1 to 200. That's it. Not more than that. Even with that, it's risky. Even with 1 to 200, it's risky, literally. But some brokers, they can offer you 1 to 2,000. That's 10 times. So think about it. It's weird, right? Hey, welcome, guys. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for your likes, for your lovely gifts. I do appreciate all of them. My name's Elena. Nice to meet you. Every day I'll be here with you guys from 8 to 11 US Eastern Time. You can click this follow button to subscribe my channel and service button down below. Lower left corner, you can click the service button, send me a message, then you will be linked to my WhatsApp. Yeah, it's a WhatsApp community. We've been running it since 2020. That's 5 years. But hey guys, we don't charge our community members. Okay, we never charge a dime on our members. We have other services like mentoring, like consulting, like some AI tools, and we do charge on other services. You have to find something at first, right? In the trading community, we're gonna share the latest market news, the latest market updates, trends with you guys. And I know you can find news by yourself. Yeah, definitely you can. Nowadays, right? Everywhere, every second, you can get news. So headlines will lead you nowhere. We'll take time to explain the reasons and the influence behind each one in detail, like which sector, which individual companies may be influenced by that news. So hey, if this is what you are looking for, just go get it, right? Service button down below, send me a message. And guys, if you are struggling with your trading strategies, with your trading plans, trading systems, yeah, you guys are more than welcome, okay? Because we also share our trading plans, trading ideas, some signals, like the signals we dropped a few days ago on King Ross or Core Weave, yeah, Circle. So again, I'm not saying they will work 100%, but maybe you can try by yourself, okay? You can test them out by yourself. Yeah, the same thing with strategy. They may not from your textbook, but they are from the real market. They've been tested in the market for multiple times and are proven to work in real market. Welcome. I like your attitude, Mark. Hey, welcome. Guys, yeah, my name's Elena. Thank you for being here. Good morning. Yes, exactly. The trading group is about stocks, cryptos, futures, options, and ETFs. For gold or forex, I don't think we have too many gold or forex traders there. Maybe a few of them, yeah, but many for gold, cryptos, yeah, ETFs, options, etc. Hey, thank you for your likes. Yeah, your likes, your sharing, your subscription or mean a lot to me, okay? It'll be great support for me. Okay, so guys, should you invest your money into the stock market right now? Or how much percent should you invest in the stock market? Like just go all in right now to take this bullish wave, or should you wait for the market to go down, make some pullback, like correction or even a crash, or maybe just like deploy your money little by little? Guys, there are definitely pros and cons to each approach, okay? I just tell you what I'm doing, but just think about it like this. If you invest all your money right into the market, right now, go all in, and the market goes down reversely, because in the short run, who knows, right? It has that potential, as I mentioned, maybe 5% or 10%, even 20%. It has that potential. So if it goes down in the short term, they're gonna be so upset about yourself because you could have gotten in at a much better price, right? But let's say if you wait for better opportunities, you think, yes, it's about to make correction, maybe just wait and see. And you are just waiting on the sidelines and the market never pulls back, okay, never crashes, and then you're gonna miss the right up, right? So if you invest your money little by little, like use a dollar cost averaging strategy little by little, partially, then that also means you're not going to get the best price nor the worst price, just something between, right? You're not going to get the best or the worst. But maybe that would be a good strategy for most people. Yeah, and that's a strategy for myself. So let's say if the stock market, okay, like the S&P 500 goes down 5%, 10%, or 15%, the US government, Federal Reserve, they may not going to step in. They're not going to come to the rescue immediately. But if it does for like 20% or more, yeah, they have to. Then they are going to be forced to take action, to step in. No. What is that? Thank you for your heart me, guys. I do appreciate for your gifts. Yeah. Wow, a lot of people send me gifts. Thank you for all your lovely gifts. I do appreciate all of them. All right. I'm back here. If you like my content, you can click this follow button and service button down below, lower left corner, to send me a message and to join my trading community. All right, just go get it. Our potential tickers for this month. Yeah, we've prepared a list indicating every potential companies, the companies that we are quite interested in and are optimistic about this month. So just go get it. And if you're a newbie, also some free learning materials for newbies. Yeah, and you can add my assistant Diana for the free learning materials. All right. Thank you for your lovely gifts, guys. I do appreciate for all your likes. So as I mentioned before, it's not a good time to invest. Maybe it's not the best time for newbies. Okay, it's not the best time for newbies. Or let's say it's not the best time to go all in, because currently the market just went up so high and so fast. Okay, so it may be the right time to make some correction. But hey guys, remember I mentioned that even with some pullback, okay, some harmless correction, we won't see some severe situation like the situation we had on this March or on April. Okay, the market will not crash in that way. The Federal Reserve will take action. They have to step in. So let's say if you go all in at once and buy at peak, what should you do? Oh my goodness, should I sell all my shares and just leave the market like this? Maybe you just maintain it, okay? Maybe just maintain it and wait and see, because the Federal Reserve are going to come to the rescue with money printers and zero interest, right? They're going to prop up the stock market. So just hold tight and wait for the good opportunity to buy the dip. No problem, guys. You guys are more than welcome, okay? You guys are more than welcome to join the trading community. In my trading community, we're gonna share the latest market news, the latest market trends. So you're gonna see firsthand what's going on here, what is happening now. Hey, let's face it, if you are a newbie or you have your jobs, your studies, it's really difficult or kind of impossible for you guys to stay glued to the market all the time, 24x7. But maybe you're gonna miss a lot of opportunities from here. So even worse, okay? Or even worse, get stuck with overpriced stocks. That's quite classic, because like here, we just did some analysis on Nasdaq, right? Nasdaq 100. It's running this bullish wave since April. Yeah, since this April, and it's already 4 months now. It may be a proper time to make pullback, to make correction, and it has that potential to do so. Maybe 5%, 10%, even 20%. It has that potential. So if you're a newbie, yeah, you're gonna chase after it. Like, oh my goodness, this is totally bullish. Let's buy, let's get into it right now. Let's take this wave. But you don't know, you have no idea. This is like almost there, okay? Almost the end of this bullish run. But hey guys, I'm not going to, I'm not saying the market is going to collapse overnight. No, it won't. But what I want to express here, even if you buy at the peak, let's say you buy at the top, don't worry, okay? Just wait, hold tight, be a little bit patient, and wait for the rescue from the Federal Reserve. All right. Guys, again, thank you for your likes. What kind of exchange is this? How do I join? For join the trading community, service button down below. Lower left corner, you can find a service button, right? You can do that and just simply send me a message, okay? Simply send me a message. Go get it. In the trading community, again, we share the latest market news along with our explanation and our personal read, and headlines will lead you guys nowhere. Headlines only will lead you guys nowhere. We'll open these stuff to you guys, like which sector, which individual companies may be influenced by these catalysts, by these news. And also, if you're struggling with the strategies, with the trading plans, trading systems, why not simply join us? Maybe you just wait and see what other guys in the group are doing right now. We're gonna share some good trading ideas, good trading plans, signals like the one we dropped on Kinross, like and CoreWeave, KGC, CRWV, and Circle on this Monday. Yeah. You guys can go back and check. These companies, they all did some good job. Yeah. And for the strategies, they may not from your textbook or some YouTube videos, but they are from the real market. They've been they've been tested for multiple times, and they're proven to be practical, actionable, and have helped our members make some significant movements. But hey guys, I'm not saying they're the best, okay? I'm not saying just quit your strategy and use mine. No, the one suit you best is the best in the world. So maybe you can test them out by yourself on a demo account or on a small account to see whether that makes sense to you or not. But remember guys, don't use a demo account for too long, okay? It will do no good for you. When you are playing with a demo account, you're there is no emotion behind, like, yeah, there is no emotion behind. But remember, emotions are part of the game. Losses are part of the game. Yes, you can limit that. Yeah, you can limit the margin, reduce your loss margin, set stop loss. But again, they're just part of the game. If you wanna play it, just take it. Guys, for more information, you can click the service button down below, okay? We also share some potential companies we are quite interested in, quite optimistic about this month. Just go get it, all right? Morning. Good morning, TJ. Hey, my name's Elena. I'll be here with you guys from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. every morning. Okay, that's US Eastern Time. Yeah, good morning to you guys. All right. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We do offer some free courses for newbies. Oh, really? How can I start learning? I mean, learn trading. If you want to do it right away. Don't let your hesitation pulls you back. Okay, do it right away. For me, you know, I took a lesson when I was a sophomore. I took a lesson named Practical Operations in Securities. Yeah, something like that, in securities or in stocks, something similar. And I built strong interest in the stock market. Then I just started right away. I didn't know what is the demo account. Yeah, I just started with my personal money. Yeah, with a live account. And hey guys, you have no idea. That's 2,000 living expenses. Okay, I started with 2,000, and the first trade I did, I made 500 bucks from it. Yeah, that's a big win for me. You guys have no idea, and that skyrocketed my confidence. I thought I was kind of genius in the stock market. But the case is, the US was running that quantitative easing phase. Yeah. So the stock market was in that bullish run. I just took the wave. What do you mean by exactly? Manipulate. Guys, we do. Okay, we do. In the trading community, we will share our trading plans, our trading ideas, trading signals, strategies, and some free courses. The best thing, the best part, you know, signals or strategy only will lead you nowhere, right? Because you cannot understand it. You have no idea what are you talking about. So we'll take time to explain the logic, the principle behind each one in detail. Then you're not making money along the way, but you are also picking up the real effective skills that may help you in the long run. So if this is what you're looking for, just go get it, okay? Service button down below. Lower left corner, service button, and send me a message. My assistant Diana, she'll link you guys to my WhatsApp. Yeah, make sure you are on my WhatsApp list, because every day we only open few spots to join the trading community, right? We want the group well managed. we want everyone get enough attention they deserve. So yeah, we have to do that. If you are one of them today, then you're ready in. If you're not, maybe wait for 2 or 3 days. Then it's your turn. All right. Live will end in 5 minutes. What's wrong with here? Okay, back. You mean Tesla? Actually Tesla is on my personal watch list. Okay, Tesla is on my personal watch list. Actually, it just made a breakthrough, right? For months, it's been making sideways. You can see this symmetrical triangle, right? This symmetrical triangle area. And guys, triangle pattern is a consolidation pattern. The price is trying to stabilize or consolidate. High volatility at first, but later it reduced little by little. And finally, it's been limited in this in the top of this triangle area, right? It's been limited like here, sideways, very slight volatility here. So normally it has 2 ways to go. Firstly, break down, okay? The price goes up, goes down, and break this ascending trend line. And in that case, Tesla will not be a buy for me for a long time, because that's not the descending trend line. That's a 200-day EMA, okay? 200-day EMA and the previous support over here around 300. So that's a triple support area. If Tesla made a breakdown through that, then I think it will take it sometimes to recover from it. Actually, we're gonna see a speed up going down. But the cases, it went reversely, okay? The price goes up and breaks through the previous descending trend line. And now we're gonna probably see this triple bottom pattern, okay? Triple bottoms pattern. Bottom number 1, bottom number 2, and bottom number 3. You guys can look this pattern on your textbook, okay? Triple bottom. That's a reversal bottom. That's a reversal signal. So just be a little patient. Yeah, wait and see. Wait for Tesla to restart this bullish trend. Hey guys, welcome. If you like my content, you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel, and join my trading community. Okay, how can I join your trading community? Service button down below. Lower left corner, guys, you can find a button service and click into it, send me a message. You'll be linked to my WhatsApp. Okay, it's a WhatsApp community. We've been running it since 2020. Hey, how are you today? I'm doing great, thank you. Yes, guys, again, I won't drop any link, okay? I won't drop any link down below because someone will pretend to be my assistant and drop fake links down below. So I won't do that. The only official way, service button, lower left corner, send me a message. That's it. All right. What happened to market today? Let's say what happened to the market yesterday. Okay, all 3 major indices closed higher. The Dow showed strong performance. That's 1% increase, while the Nasdaq was relatively weak. So sectors like consumer, financial, and healthcare stood out. Tech stocks pull back, led by weakness in Nvidia, for example, Broadcom, right? That's Microsoft, Corning, etc. But Apple's strength provided some support to Nasdaq. Apple is yesterday's winner. Given the previous strengths in tech and underperformance of the Dow Jones, which tracks traditional sectors, so now the Dow may stage a catch-up rally. You can keep an eye on healthcare, financial, for example, and consumer sectors, those traditional sectors. They may all boosted by growing expectations of a Fed rate cut this September. Yep. Fake rate cut will be a game changer here, guys. Recent news on tariff issue, on non-farm data, CPI, those will all boost the confidence of a rate cut this September. So, yeah, we've listed some potential companies, potential tickers. We're gonna open that with you guys in the trading group. So just go get it, all right? Welcome. Guys, you can click the service button down below, lower left corner, to join my training community. That's it, all right? And yes, you can follow me on TikTok, but actually, I just go through some simple teaching here, and my personal read to the market, some latest news sharing like that. But in my trading community, we're gonna open more info with you guys, because right here on TikTok, we are not allowed to do some recommendation. Okay, so what I'm saying here, just my personal read. Okay, it's not investment advice. Guys, so my question for you guys, is this a good time to step into the stock market? Or guys, do you think the stock market will keep riding this bullish wave? Because yes, we do see the three major indices made a new all-time high yesterday, right? Yeah, we do see the three major indices made new all-time, not Dow Jones, but very clear, almost there. But for other two, Nasdaq and S&P 500, that's a history. Okay, they just made another record. So should we enter into the stock market right now, guys? What do you think of it? Or let's say, which sector you guys think has the best potential for the following months? Before it rip up again, it needs to consolidation before it rip up again. Okay. The answer is yes. Okay, you think the stock market will take this right? Keep going up all the time. What? Hey guys, my question here. Do you guys think the stock market will keep going up? And is this the best time to enter into the market? Should we enter into the market right now? And which sector you guys think have the best potential? Which sector has the best potential in the following months? Just comment below, okay? You can comment below and share your ideas, no problem. Don't worry, okay? We are we don't know, we don't want to find the best or the worst answer. Just free sharing. Tech still. Then you should turn to it. You should turn to IBKR. September is worst. Why enter now? Okay, that's your opinion. But I just read another one. Yes, definitely it will go up. Just need some consolidation before it rip up again. Guys, what's your answer? You can drop answer below, okay? Do you guys think this is the best time to enter into the market? Or let's say, do you think the stock market will keep riding this bullish wave? And which sector you think have the best potential for the following months? Slowly DCA. We're super stretched right now. However, some people here want to copy my trade. Guys, it totally depends on you guys, but be careful, okay? Because I don't want to hold, I don't want to support copy trading, as I don't think you can copy someone's trade 100%. So even with tiny difference may lead to totally different answers, totally different results. Once we cut the rate, we are able to get a downtrend and write it down. Invest in AI. All right. My personal read, okay, my personal read. Yes, it's we are riding this bullish run for months, actually 4 months, right? Since this April. Since this April, so this is the daily chart of Nasdaq, okay? We've been running this bullish wave for 4 months, and actually it's a little bit outperformed my expectation a little bit, because we actually I'm thinking maybe it will make consolidation, high level consolidations, high level consolidations, ups and downs, because it lacks new drivers. It needs something fresh to back up the price and push the price to the next level. But yesterday we did see another high, right? Actually, the market has made all-time highs, has made new records for 15 times this year. And when we check, okay, let's back to here. This is the monthly chart of S&P. Okay, when we check the monthly chart, the S&P 500 went to 3,200 let me see, 2020. Yeah, in 2020 it went to 3,200 in 2020, and it took S&P 500 so many years to went to this level. But look at here, right now 6,400. Only 5 years it doubled. It doubled in only 5 years. So I may say currently it do have that potential, okay? Currently, because we need something fresh, we need something new to boost the market to back up the price. So currently the three major indices all had that potential to make some make some correction. Yeah, maybe 5 to 20%. Yeah, totally acceptable. Let's run. But the case is, we won't see severe correction like the one we had on April or March, because the Federal Reserve will definitely come to rescue. And why? What's the reason? What's the logic behind it? Why am I saying that? What's the reason behind the rescue from the Federal Reserve? About to open and I have to trade. Okay. So you trade at the open, right? You trade the open. I don't think it's the right angle. You know, guys, the US government cannot allow the stock market to crash and stay down for an extended period of time. It won't allow that recession to last longer than months, than a few months, because the government is now in a serious debt crisis, and the government is paying $1 trillion of interest each year. $1 trillion of interest, yes, and the debt to GDP is above 100%. Now, if the stock market crashes and stays down, or if there's a prolonged recession, then the tax collections would go down and the debt to GDP would shoot up. That would further shake confidence in the US dollars, right? So, of course, US government prefers the slow damage with inflation rather than a sudden financial collapse. So if the stock market crashes, or if there is any recession, then the government and the Federal Reserve are going to come to the rescue with money printers or zero interest rate, for example, and they're going to prop up the stock market. So if you just bought at the peak, okay, you bought at the peak, maybe hold tight, wait and see, okay, be a little bit patient, because we won't see severe crash for the following months, especially with the expectations of a 3 times rate cut in September, October, and December this year. Actually, that's a little bit out of expectations, right? At first, we may look for maybe once or twice, but here it's maybe 3 times. Thank you for your lovely heart, me guys. And if you like my content, you can click the follow button, subscribe my channel, also join my training community. Okay, service button, lower left corner. Lower left corner, click the service button for join the trading community. What do we have there? What do we have in the trading community? As I mentioned before, the latest market news. Okay, we're gonna see. We're gonna share with you guys the latest updates of the market, like what's the market is doing right now, what's the next trend, okay? And also, we'll take time to explain the reason, the influence on each one in detail, which sector, which individual companies may be influenced by that, may suffer from that. That's why, yeah, that's another reason we will share some potential companies, okay, some potential takers in the trading group that we are quite interested in and are quite optimistic about this month. And also, if you're struggling with a trading strategy, with your trading plans, why not simply watch and observe what other guys in the group are doing? Yeah, we're gonna share some good trading ideas, plans, signals, strategies, courses. Yeah, so just go get it. Okay. But hey guys, remember, I'm not saying they are the best strategies or the signal has a 100% win rate. No, never. I won't mention that. But actually, they are proven to work. Okay, they are proven to work for multiple times. So maybe you can simply test out by yourself. Remember, the one suit you best is the best in the world. Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing today, Curtis? I'm not Victoria. Actually, Victoria is my assistant. My name's Elena. Nice to meet you. Or are you greeting Victoria? Yeah. Should I pull her back? Good morning. How are you? What's a rate win? I won't open my financial background or let's say the win rate of my strategy or my annual return so publicly, guys. I won't. Not on TikTok. If you want more info, yeah, you can join my training community. I mean, we will open part of them. Maybe the win rate of the strategy. Yeah, we'll open part of them. So if you're interested in that, you can join my trading community for more information, right? Good morning. Yeah. Thank you for being here with me again. All right, so what should I buy? Elena, what should I buy right now? Guys, it really depends. If I know if you are already an experienced trader, you won't ask me that question. So let's assume you are a newbie or you are inexperienced. Okay, for from my personal point of view, okay, it's not the best time to enter into some hyperscalers. Okay, it's not the best time to buy some hyperscalers because, like, for example, Nvidia. Yeah, the daily chart. This is the daily chart of Nvidia. Okay. It started this bullish run since this April too. Yeah, since this April. And on April 28th, we had the 5-day EMA crossed above the 10, right? And later in May 1st, the 10-day EMA crossed above the 20s. So since then, it started this bullish run. Very healthy bullish alignment. Even with some pullback, yeah, even with some harmless correction, just back testing the 10-day EMA. And for most of the time, the price standed above the 5-day EMA. That's quite strong bullish momentum, guys. Even with the crash we had on August 1st, still we had a doji candlestick pattern on August 1st and stands on the 10-day EMA. That's what I'm saying. Even with the market collapsing, just back testing the 10-day EMA. So That's quite strong bullish momentum. But hey, what's going on here? High level consolidation. We had doji candlesticks for 1, 2, 3, 3 times, okay, in 1 week time. Yeah, in 5 days. In the latest 5 days, we had like 3 doji candlestick and 2 small body candlesticks, all with long upper and lower wick. So that shows great uncertainty of the market. And actually, we are waiting for some pullback. The stock has gone for too long, and we need something new. We need more catalyst to boost the price, to lead the price to the next level. But the case is no, nothing new. Nvidia, maybe the whole market is waiting for the earnings report, right, on the end of this month. That's on August 27th. Yeah, the whole market is waiting for the earnings report on Nvidia. So, of course, it won't collapse very soon, not in this month, because as I mentioned, if the price dropped, okay, if the price goes down, and some traders who are quite optimistic about the earnings report, they may take the opportunity and step in and push the price back up. So we won't see any severe crashing or collapsing within this month, okay? With what stock? This one? This is Nvidia, okay? This is Nvidia. Good morning, guys. If you like my content, you can click the follow button, subscribe my channel, and service button down below for joining my trading community. Guys, in the trading community, we'll open more info, because here on TikTok, we are not allowed to mention some specific content, okay? Some specific terms. So yeah, you can join my trading community with open discussion then. Thank you for your rose. What do we have there? The latest market news, the latest market trends, what the market is doing. So you're gonna see firsthand. Because if you are a newbie, or if you have to stick to your jobs, to your studies, it's kind of impossible for you guys to stay glued to the market all the time, right? 24/7, impossible. So maybe you're gonna miss a lot of good opportunities, or even worse, get stuck with overpriced stocks. So that's one of the main reasons for our trading communities. And also, we're gonna share some good plans, good trading ideas, signals, like the signals we dropped on King Ross, KGC, CoreWeave, CRWV, and Circle a few days ago. Yeah, you can back check all those companies. They all did some good job. Yeah. But hey guys, don't take let's say I don't have a 100% win rate strategy, okay? I don't. And the strategies, yeah, they are from the real market. They are proven to work in the real market for multiple times, but I'm not sure whether you guys can understand them very well or not, or do they work well on you guys or not. So it's better to test them out by yourself, okay? Because like you are chasing after that stock. Yeah, the stock now is already in the overbought section, but you think Okay, I should take this wave. This is it. You step into it, but then the price goes down conversely. Yeah. Guys, again, thank you for being here with me. Okay, let's check. Wow. Red. Oh my goodness. That's what I'm saying, guys. That's what I'm saying right now. Remember, I mentioned this on my today's live, right? You can check it, okay? Because our three major indices right now they are on at a relatively high price level, and they need something fresh to boost the market, to take the price up to the next level. So probably we're gonna see some high level consolidation. Okay, probably some high level consolidation. No serious or significant breakout signals. And Apple, still green, still green. Oh, those coins collapsing today. This is Bitcoin. Almost 4% collapsing. Guys, for Bitcoin, I'll explain this to you guys. Because on August 1st, right, we did see a decrease on that day, August 1st, 2.47%. And before that, the whole market is like making consolidation, right, sideways, ups and downs, trying to stabilize, and with all those EMAs almost flat. Yeah, let me zoom in. So we draw this high level consolidation box zone. Guys, I think we gonna have few spots left. Okay, we only have few spots left. If you want to join my trading community, service button, lower left corner, click the service button, send me a message. That's it. Here, guys, Bitcoin. Explained it. Yeah, before the collapsing on August 1st, it was making high level consolidation. Actually, that's the previous top, right? We had a previous top on July 14th and a new top on today, right? On July 14th, and a lot of people were like, Elena, is this the end of the trend? Because it's reaching another high. So, and it's been making this sideways for like months. So should I sell my Bitcoin right now? I was like, guys, we can find another previous top on May 22nd, right? On May 22nd, and you can draw a horizontal line from that previous top. You can check that even with the even with the pullback, okay, even with this August 1st collapsing, it's just back testing the previous top, right? Back testing it. The same scenario for the following 2 days. It didn't make any downward breakthrough. The price still standing above the previous top line. And another case on July 10th, we had a long green candlestick, and that is a 4.15% increase. We take this long green candlestick as a great fair value gap area. And remember, gaps often work as magnet when trend reversed, and often work as support when trend reversed. So that's the case. I've been telling this on my life for millions of time. Yeah, guys, what we want to see here, Bitcoin made some pullbacks sideways above the previous top here, yeah, above the previous resistance line and support line, and within this fair value gap area. And then we want to see Bitcoin made another high, went to the moon again, go to the moon again. In that way, this fair value gap area, this is so classic. This one should be put on a textbook because it works so well as the magnet and as the support. And actually it did. Okay, Bitcoin just made another record today, right? So guys, if you like my content, you can click the follow button, subscribe my channel, right? And service button down below because we only have few spots open today for joining the trading community. Just go get it. In the trading community, we share the latest market news, market trends, and also some potential companies that we are quite interested in and we think have great potential in the following months and following years. So just go get the list, right? And if you are a newbie, this is your first time being here on my live, then yeah, you guys are more than welcome to get the free learning materials for newbies. Which indicator? I like to use MACD and RSI. Okay, these are my two favorite indicators. But hey guys, maybe you can use other indicators. You may probably hear someone claim that they have the best indicator, they have the best strategy, best candlestick pattern in the world. Guys, they may tell you the truth. Yeah, they may not be lying to you. But the case is only with their securities with the same capital, same time frame, same risk reward ratio, everything exactly the same. Yes, that may be the best strategy, but only under that circumstance. So it's better for you guys to figure out the logic, the principle behind each indicator and each strategy in detail, so you can be really flexible in picking up the right one for you. Make sense? All right. I'm new here first time, then yeah, you can send me a message for the free learning materials, okay? Guys, if this is your first time being here on my channel, yes, definitely you can click the service button lower left corner and send me a message. My assistant prepares some free learning materials for you guys, right? Just go get it. Because I'm not allowed to mention some specific names, for example, some brokers, trading apps, trading platforms, some good websites. I mean, I don't want to, okay? I don't want to. I don't want to make do any advertisement on those stuff because I didn't take any sponsorship from them. Maybe they should. But the case is I'm not allowed to mention them on TikTok. But we still prepared some lists indicating every brokers, their pros, cons for your reference. So you can be really flexible in picking them. How do we get your learning materials? Dear, you can find a service button, right? Service button, lower left corner, a button named service, and you click into it, send me a message. That's it. Yeah, or let's say if you don't have a service button, you can find my assistant. Yeah, you can find my assistant in the comment section. Okay. Hey, welcome. We do offer free strategies, free learning materials like courses for you guys. Okay. And we don't charge on this stuff, so don't worry. Feel free to send me a message. We've been running the trading community since 2020. We never charged a dime on our members. I mean, we offer other services like one-on-one mentoring, like deep diving consulting, or AI tools. Yeah, and we do charge on them. But the case is, I think you have to find something at the very first beginning, right? Let's say those strategies, signals, the potential takers, yeah, the list we share with you guys, do they make sense to you or not? You have to find something or make some money at the very first beginning. And once you're ready, yeah, you can turn to level 2. Guys, just have fun there, okay? Just have fun and try to absorb everything we share in the community. I mean, the logic behind them. Why? What's the reason for that ticker? What's the reason for that strategy? And how to use it well. Good morning. How are you doing today? Yes, that's it. But hey guys, remember we only open few spots every day. So just go get the last spot, okay? We only open few spots every day for joining the trading community. I want the group well managed. I want everyone get enough attention they deserve. All right? Why are you following me with multiple accounts? Me? No, I don't think so. It's not me. It's not me, guys. Just let you guys know, okay? These days, someone they stole my videos and created fake accounts. So don't trust any of them. And I won't drop any link in the comment section. I want the only official way to link to me, service button on the lower left corner, send me a message. That's it. Hey guys, every day we only open few spots for joining the trading community, okay? Right now, 15 spots left. So make sure you send me a DM already. How often do you go live? I'll go live every morning from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. US Eastern Time. I mean, did you send me a DM? Did you send me a DM already or no? If you didn't send me a message, I won't reply to you. I won't click into your icon and send you a message. Okay. If you send me a message, yes, my assistant, she will reply to you promptly and she'll link you to my WhatsApp. That's it. Where are you from? You can guess on that. All right, guys, I won't drop any link in the comment section because in that way, someone will pretend to be my assistant and drop fake links below. So I won't do that. The best way to link to me, service button, lower left corner, send me a message. Okay, that's it. On stocks or others also, stocks, cryptos, futures, options, ETFs. I think most of traders are around these 5 sectors. We do have some forex or gold trader, but not too many. Okay, few of them. but we have all kinds of traders. I mean, from scalper to day trader to swing trader, position trader, yeah. Guys, few spots opened, okay? Right now, 10 spots only. So just go get it. Hey, back here. Any companies or sectors you guys are interested in, you can comment below, okay? You can drop your comment below. All right. Hey, let's guys, for more info, you can click do you trade crypto. For me, I trade Bitcoin and Ethereum, these two. Yeah, I only trade these two. And I prefer to take Bitcoin as a long-term investment rather than short-term scalping or day trading. Yeah, I prefer to take it as a long-term investment. Guys, I do believe the future for crypto is promising. Okay, I do believe it's brilliant, but the case is maybe 90 or even worse, 95% of cryptos are junk or scam. So you guys should be really careful about them. Okay, do your own research about its organizations, market capitalizations, recent news, market sentiments, etc. Do your own research. Um, I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, as I told you, I'm a long-term trader on Bitcoin, so definitely not. And still, I don't believe this is the end, guys. I know it's making a very ugly bearish candlestick, right? It's making a very ugly candlestick now, but is this the end of the bullish run, or is this a top signal? Should I sell right now? Not a sell for me. Okay, it's not a sell for me. If you're a swing trader, a short and swing trader, yes, you can take some profit now. Yeah, you can take sell part of your share and take profit now. But still, it's not a top signal for me. Honestly, actually a death crossover, okay, a death crossover on the EMA system, and the convergence on the MACD and RSI chart. Best platform for trading, best platform, best questions. I don't know. I don't know the answer for best questions. Maybe you can send me a message and get the list we prepare for you guys. Okay, indicating each platforms, their pros and cons for your reference, so you can be flexible in picking up the right one for you. I don't want to recommend any, guys. I didn't take any sponsorship from them. Guys, again, if you like my content, you can subscribe my channel and click the service button down below for joining the trading community. Service button down below, lower left corner, and join my trading community. My assistant will link you guys to my WhatsApp, because every day we only open few spots for joining the community. Right now, I think only 10 spots left. So make sure you send me a message and be on my WhatsApp list. All right. So guys, let's play again. Okay, let's play again. I'll describe a company and you give me your answer. Which company is it? Okay. Firstly, and that is a company with great potential. Okay, I'm quite optimistic about its future. So guess on that. Firstly, the company's net profit grew nearly 100% last year. And its first half report this year, net profit sold over 200%. So this strong profit growth is driving the stock price higher and higher. Actually, it made a new all-time high. No, not Tesla. Actually, Tesla is not doing so well. I mean, simply from its earnings report, it's a little bit underperformed. Yeah. And secondly, back in June, the company unveiled its latest AI chip. And it's an inference chip, super powerful. And the market's totally on board with it. And the mass production on this new AI chip is already underway. What is that? From the second half of this year through next year, it'll directly speed up the company's earnings growth. And also, the company's market cap is only 1/20th of Nvidia's, but its future growth potential might even be bigger than Nvidia was. Maybe you can think Nvidia in 10 years ago. Intel, no. Not correct. All right. Fifth, the company just released its second quarter earnings and the market overreacted on that, actually. Overreacted. Send the stock price crashing. Not very serious. Within 10 points, okay? Within 10 points. But still, that's a sharp gapping down. But I mentioned that to you guys. With that gap down, maybe another good entry point. Maybe another good buying opportunity. Microsoft. Actually, no. Microsoft is an interesting question, but actually I didn't see any gap down on Microsoft. Because the earnings report, no, nothing, no gap down. And Tesla, as I mentioned before, it's not what I described, 100% increase in the company's net profit. And this year, first half year, sold over 200%. That's not Tesla. And Intel. No, because the price right now is above the 200-day EMA and it's making sideways, right? High volatility on this one, not going up all the time. No, not right. None of them. Hi, good afternoon or good morning to you. Good afternoon to you. Guys, I'll be here with you guys from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. US Eastern Time. That's in the morning. Okay. TSMC. No, not right. So guys, we are playing this game. Okay. We are playing this game. I'm now describing a company and you guys can drop your answer below. Which one is it? Just lost a lot of money on your USD. Actually, I got you with your leverage account, right? Actually, I just want to mention this. I think gold is a good investment in the following few months. Yeah. Guys, we are playing this game. So any question or are you curious on that one? Because it's a good company with great future potential. With long-term potential. So you can become a long-term trader on this one. But hey, this is not the best moment. Okay, we should wait for the price make enough correction, make enough pullback. I'm just saying, how do you do if you are broke? I'm broken. I broke for multiple times. Yeah. Nothing. You can do nothing. Just calm down. Okay. Hands off and relax. You can pause your trading for days, weeks, months, even years. You know, I can still say that I've been learning how to trade for 10 years. I've been in this market for 10 years. And for the first 5 years, losses are much greater than wins. And I was stuck in deep depression, mainly because of trading. It took me 2 years to recover from that. So you can do nothing but hands off, calm down, okay, wait, be a little bit patient, don't do trade. If you're furious, if you're angry, you're boiling inside, don't do trade. That would be the worst thing in your life. Guys, you can join my trading community. Okay, you can join my trading community. Send me a message. Let's see what we can do for you. All right, thank you for your lovely heart, me guys. My name's Elena. Thank you for your likes. Guys, we have only 8 spots available, so make sure you are on my list. Okay, 8 spots available now. And how to join it? Service button, lower left corner, click into the service button, send me a message, and my assistant will link you guys to my WhatsApp. All right. Hello, welcome. What else? What do we have in the WhatsApp group? Firstly, we're gonna share the latest market news with you guys. So you're gonna see firsthand what the market is doing right now. Because if you were a newbie or you are inexperienced or you have to stick to your job, to your study, it's impossible to stay glued to the market all the time. And you're gonna miss a lot of opportunities or even get stuck with overpriced stocks because you are chased after it, right? You are chased after them. And so this is one of the main reasons for our training community to share the latest market news. We don't want to predict whether it's a top or whether it's a bottom. We want let the market prove it is a top or it is a bottom. But hey, catalyst news matter a lot. Sometimes you may find the market really weird, right? Really weird. It went to the moon all of a sudden. Just and it didn't get into it in time and miss good opportunities. And when you back check it, okay, you find that reason, you find that news. And also, if you are struggling with a trading strategy, with your trading system, let's say, why not just join my trading community? Watch and observe what other guys are doing right now. I'm not saying we offer you 100% win rate strategy or the best strategy. No, I won't do that, never. But maybe you can test them out by yourself to see whether they make sense to you or not. And so those signals, like the signals we drop on Kinross, KJC, CoreWeave, CRWV, and on Circle a few days ago, they all did good job. Yeah, you can back check them. Do you have any special courses? We do offer some courses for newbies, for someone who want to level up their trading skills. But hey, I mean, for joining the trading community, it's totally free of charge. Okay, I don't charge even a dime on our members. But let's say if you are looking for one-on-one mentoring or deep diving consulting, or you want to use our AI tools, yeah, we charge on those services. But for joining the trading community, no problem. Feel free and have fun there. What is that? Guys, we are playing that game, okay? We are playing the game. And I just described about that company. You can drop your answer down below. Firstly, the company's net profit grew nearly 100% last year. And for the first half report for this year, net profit sold over 200%. And also, back in June, the company unveiled its latest chip, AI chip. And it's a very powerful one. The market is totally on board with it. So we do see bullish run, okay, on its stock price. And third, massive production on new AI chip is already underway. And fourth, the company's market cap is only 1/20th of Nvidia's, but its future growth potential might even be bigger than Nvidia was. Maybe you can think like Nvidia 10 years ago. And the company just released its second quarter earnings, but the market overreacted on that one. I mean, overreacted. It's the fundamental floor is quite solid. It's still quite solid, but maybe a little bit underperformed on some specific sector. And hey, Trump just announced some tariff related news on that one. Yeah, so you guys can drop your answer down below. Which company? Yes. It's a US company. Copy trading. Is the EV sector market will grow? It will, okay? Definitely it will. Actually, it's I think my personal read, okay, is one of the best sector, okay, is one of the best sector in the following months. But hey guys, that's not enough. That's not enough. You want individual stocks, you want individual tickers. Which company has the best potential in the EV sector? Not Tesla, okay? I'm not talking about Tesla. Everyone knows Tesla, but I'm not talking about that one. So you can drop my trading community, yeah, and find out. Broadcom, no, not Avigo. No, not right. Guys, I'm not talking about cars. I'm not talking about EV cars, okay? The company I described is not in the EV sector. I told you, it unveiled its latest AI chip, and it's a very powerful one back in June. And the company's market cap is only 1/20th of Nvidia. Why should I mention Nvidia? So it's in the semiconductor area, guys. No, not right. All right, guys. This one is a good company. Okay, you can put this one on your personal watch list. You can put this one on your personal watch list because it has great future potential. I'm super confident on this one. I've lost some money, don't believe her. What are you talking about? Are you sure it's me? Exactly, MD. AMD, right, you're right. Linda, I want to make sure you said it. You said it before? Sorry, I didn't notice that. Then you are the first person. Linda, I'm not sure whether you were talking about this account, okay? Because these days someone just pretend to be me and created some fake accounts. So guys, be careful. This account is the only official account of mine, right? You can click this follow button, subscribe my channel, and for joining the trading community, the only way, service button down below, lower left corner, click the service button and send me a message. That's the only way. I won't drop any link in the comment section. It's MD, exactly. It's all right, it's all right. It's definitely AMD. Yeah, guys, you can put this one on your personal watch list, okay? Because I'm super confident on its future. Exactly, yeah. You can guess on that. Where are you from? You can guess on that. Because I'm from a complicated family. I mean, it's like crazy combination. So you can guess on that. Guys, again, this account is the only official account of mine, okay? And I won't drop any link in the comment section. So don't click into any links. I won't do that. The only official way, service button down below. Your AI, are you sure? Do you think AI can read comment these days? Oh my goodness, I don't know that. Guys, Curtis, welcome. Yeah, because these days someone stole my videos and created fake accounts. I don't know what they're going to do, but probably not something good. So that's why we may find someone. I'm quite sorry for that, but you guys should be careful, okay? Again, guys, we only had 5 spots available, so make sure you are on my personal watch list. Sorry, you are on my WhatsApp list. What I'm talking about. Make sure you are on my WhatsApp list because every day we only open a few spots to join the trading community. Okay. I just started learning. No problem. Guys, you are not alone. Yeah, you are not alone. You can find all kinds of traders in my trading community. Some newbies, yes. Goji trade gold as a scalper or day trader. I cannot read a language. Okay, maybe English only. Yep. No, nothing to say. Guys, you can click the service button. Okay, you can click the service button, send me a message. That's the way. Guys, English only. Okay, English only. I can only understand English. Again, what do we have in the community? Firstly, the latest market news. We're gonna share with you guys the latest market news, the latest market trend. So you're gonna see firsthand what the market is doing right now. And also, headlines or titles only will lead you guys nowhere because you can find news every day, everywhere by yourself, right? So we'll take time to explain the logic and the influence on specific news, on specific catalysts, like which sector, which individual companies may be influenced, may be affected by that catalyst, by that news. And also, if you are struggling with your trading strategies, like you are a newbie, you don't have a strategy, or you don't think your strategy is a good one, yes, maybe simply watch and observe what other guys in the trading community are doing right now, because we're gonna share some good trading plan, trading ideas, signals, as we mentioned before, the one we dropped on Kinross, on CoreWeave. Yeah, you can go back, check them, and also some strategies, yes. But hey guys, they are not 100% win rate strategy. They are not. I can promise you that. But the case is they are proven to work in real market for multiple times. Maybe you can test them out by yourself, okay, to see whether they make sense to you or not. And some good learning courses, just go get it, okay. But hey guys, we only open few spots. I don't think we have enough spots left, so make sure you send me a DM already. Okay. Back here, we just mentioned this, okay? AMD is a good company with great future potential. You can put this one on your personal watch list. And let's check today's market. Gold USD. Guys, for myself, I'm not good at trading gold. To be honest with you guys, I'm not good at it. So, or let me explain to you guys why. Okay. Firstly, as a swing trader, I didn't see any significant, any meaningful breakout signals. It's just making sideways for months. And you can find this crystal clear resistance line, right? Which has been tested over here 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So it's a crystal resistance line over here and a support on here. So it's like making sideways, no significant or meaningful movement for me. That's not all. I mean, if you're a day trader or if you're a scalper, you can trade gold. Okay, gold is a great instrument for you guys with its high volatility, high liquidity. Yes, it is, but not for me. I can find better alternatives from the market. Let's say, for example, Bitcoin, right, which is regarded as the digital gold. But I don't think that it can function exactly as gold. It cannot. But I mean, they have relatively same volatility, same risk level, but I can find better return rate on Bitcoin. And let's say if you invest in companies, right, you buy shares that represent ownership of companies, and the companies, they may pay you earnings, pay you dividends, right? And if you invest in bonds, they pay you interest. But with gold, it doesn't generate any cash flow. It just sit there. So Warren Buffett said this: 1 ounce of gold will still be 1 ounce in 100 years. So I mean, that's not for me. Okay, the gold, the price increases only because someone's there who's quite optimistic about its future and who's willing to pay a higher amount on this. So for me, I may put like 5% of my total portfolio on gold as a long-term strategic hedge to against inflation, to against market uncertainty, but I just don't like to trade it. Which platform? You can use the platform with capital T, but for me, I use the one with capital M. Guys, welcome. I think I'll be up very soon. Okay, I'll be up very soon. So, guys, if you want to join my trading community, you can click the service button on the lower left corner, send me a message, and then you'll be linked to my WhatsApp. Because we only open few spots every day, so make sure you are on my WhatsApp list. Once we are ready, it's your run. Okay, it's your turn. We want the group well managed. We want everyone getting enough attention they deserve. So that's the reason. All right. Still, the same one, okay? The one with capital M. All right, guys. Again, you can click the follow button, subscribe my channel. My name is Elena, nice to meet you. And for joining the trading community, just service button down below, okay? And you'll be linked to my WhatsApp. Yeah, it's a WhatsApp group. We've been running it since 2020. All right, back here. Nvidia, another green candlestick, another bullish candlestick, but still it's within this consolidation box zone. Guys, I told you, right? Nvidia is insanely bullish for months, And for most of the time, the price standing above the 5-day EMA. Yeah, that's for most of the time. Sometimes when the market make pullback, it will back test the 10-day EMA. But that's it. Back test the 10-day EMA, even with the market collapsing on August 1st. It just formed another doji candlestick pattern and stands on the 10-day EMA. Right now, still high level consolidation. No clear or significant breakout signals. And I think it will continue, okay? The situation will continue. High level consolidation. And we need something new, like on its earnings report, right? We're waiting for its earnings report, and the rate cut in September, or the latest non-farm data, CPI, PPI. Yeah, we need something fresh to boost the market. But here, nothing serious, okay? Nothing serious. So that's my suggestion for you guys. This is not the best moment to enter into the market. Yes, it's been doing very good for months, but not for now. Especially for newbies, don't chase after it. Okay, don't chase after it. Because through its MACD chart, RSI chart, we can find the weakness in buying power, right? The trend, still it's above 50. It's still in the bullish dominance area, but it failed to make another high. This top on its MACD chart is definitely lower than this top, right? It's definitely lower than, higher than this top and higher than the latest top. So it's like a downward trend. So that did show weakness in buying momentum. And the same thing on the MACD chart. We do find convergence here, right? The trend on its MACD chart has been reversed from the uptrend to the downtrend. Though still above zero, still show up, still in the bullish dominance area, but we need more volume, we need more power to back up the price. All right. Hey guys, welcome. Yeah, if you like my content, you can click the follow button and the service button down below. You can click the service button down below and send me a message for joining the trading community. If this market or others, this is NVIDIA's daily chart, okay? This is NVIDIA's daily chart. Yes, I think so. And actually we are now looking for a three times rate cut this year on December, October, and September. Yeah, the next month. Hey guys, if you want to be noticed of the latest market news, okay, you want to keep updates on the market news, on the market trends, or like the news on rate cut, yes, you can send me a message for joining my trading community. You can click the service button down below, lower left corner. Click the service button, join my trading community. Yeah, in the trading community, we'll open more information with you guys. All right, back here. Amazon. Amazon is doing great today, right? That's a 2% gap up. Actually, it's a big support for Nasdaq. Yeah, it's a big support for Nasdaq because for S&P and Dow Jones, currently they are all red, right? Currently they are all red. But hey, guys, on Nasdaq, that's what we've been talking about. High level consolidation. Nothing fresh to back up the price to the next level. So definitely it may try to consolidate or stabilize above the 5-day EMA. Okay, that's a good scenario, but maybe it'll backtest the 10-day EMA. But guys, we won't see any severe pullback like the pullback we had on this March and April. We're not going to see this severe pullback again, because definitely the Federal Reserve will come to the rescue. And we explained the reason before, right? Yes, guys, you can send me a message because we only have 5 spots open now. Okay, we only have 5 spots open, and I'll be off in 30 minutes. So make sure you do that. Guys, if you like my content, you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel. Every day I'll be here with you from 8 to 11. Yeah, that's in the morning, US Eastern time. For joining the trading community, service button down below. Send me a message. All right, back here. Yes, I'll be off in 30 minutes. All right, guys. If you want to join my trading community, you can click the service button down below. And we just explained this to you guys. Why we won't see any severe crash, even if all these, not all, but most of them, right? This is S&P, not Dow Jones. Nasdaq and S&P 500 all made a new all-time high. So we heard some rumors that this is the end. The market is going to collapse. Yeah, we're gonna see severe crash very soon because all these tech companies, the price has gone up for too long. And currently the P ratio of the total market is kind of ridiculous. So yeah, we're gonna see a very severe pullback. But hey guys, no, the case is the US government cannot allow the stock market to crash and stay down for extended period of time. It just cannot allow a recession to last longer than 2 months, let's say, because the government is in a serious debt crisis and is paying $1 trillion of interest each year, and the debt to GDP is now above 100%. If the stock market crashes and stays down, or if there is a prolonged recession, then tax collections would go down. then debt to GDP would shoot up. That would further shake confidence in the US dollars. So, of course, that won't happen. Very severe crash? No way. If we see any severe crash or recession, definitely the government and Fed Reserve are going to come to a rescue with money printer and zero interest rates, and they're going to prop up the stock market again. So if you bought at the peak, let's say, okay, don't worry, maybe hold tight, wait, be a little bit patient, find good opportunity to re-enter into it, to find the dip of the market. That's a buying opportunity. But let's say you feel itched now, you want to try your hand on the stock market. Yeah, you want to do it right now. Where should you start? And which company, which sector should you start with? Guys, you can join my training community for more information, because right here we are not allowed to do any recommendation, okay? That's just my personal analysis, my personal read to the market. But we do find some good companies with good potential this month. Just go get it. Can I talk to you? What's going on here? Guys, I'll be up very soon, so definitely you can click the service button and join my trading community, and we can talk later, okay? I'll go through your message later after my live. I'll try my best. Yeah, I'll try my best. Wow. What are they? What happened? Thank you for your gift. Wow, that's a lot of gift. Thank you for your gifts. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I do appreciate all of them. You can send me a message and link to my WhatsApp. Okay. Nowadays, I try to focus on the stock market. Okay, I want to focus on the market and those potential companies. I'll let my assistant to take care of my account. Yeah. No problem, guys. If you want to join my trading community or you want to learn with me, yes, you can click the service button and send me a message. I didn't get a link to WhatsApp. Really? Are you sure with it? Because remember, the only way to link to you, service button, lower left corner, okay, and send me a message. Because these days someone stole my videos and created fake accounts. I'm not sure whether you just got hooked by those accounts. Yeah, guys, I'll be off in 20 minutes, so make sure you do that. Johnny, hi. How are you doing today? Guys, again, remember, this is the only official account of mine. So the only way to link to me, you can click, yes, a lot of fake accounts. Thank you. The service button down below, right? And send me a message, and you'll be linked to my WhatsApp. That's the only official way. Make sure you do that because I'll be up very soon in 20 minutes and we have few spots left. Yes. Are you sure? Are you sure you add me in the right way? Yeah, it's a community of brand stocks, cryptos, futures options, ETFs, many focused on these sectors. Um, we do have fewer gold and forex traders there too, but not too many. Okay, small portion of them. Hey guys, welcome. Thank you for being here with me. And if you want to get update with the latest news, yes, you guys are more than welcome to subscribe my channel and to join my trading community because we'll only open few spots each day, so make sure you catch up with it. Okay, lower left bottom service bottom down below. Very nice today. Thank you for saying so. Guys, I'll be off very soon, so make sure you do that, all right? What else? What else? You can check the market. Robinhood. Robinhood again. Currently, it's reaching the previous resistance area, right? Currently, it's reaching this previous resistance and support area 103 along with the 20-day EMA. Okay, it's a double support right now. So in the short term, definitely we can find a twist point on August 12th. That's on Tuesday, 2 days ago. We can find a twist point on the 5-day EMA on that day. So maybe if you are a very short swing trader, you can take that chance. And you can take that chance and take some profit from it first. But if you bought at the peak, let's say you just stepped in on Tuesday, what should you do? Should you sell it immediately to stop loss? Is this the end of the bullish trend? Still, I don't think so. I don't think this bullish run will be ended in so soon. Okay. Yeah, we do see it made another top. It made another record on Tuesday. That's 117th. That's another record. And currently, definitely the price is reaching the relatively high price level. But hey guys, still it's above the 20-day EMA and the previous resistance support area. So it's not a clear breakout signal. When we check the 1 hour chart, okay, you can see this more clear. When we check the 1 hour chart, this 106, this resistance line has been tested for 1, 2, 3 times as resistance, and now currently once as support. So this is a demand and supply area. Let me check. What's wrong with it? Something wrong with my, okay. But hey guys, don't worry. At the end of the day, it's a green candlestick, okay? It'll be a green candlestick at the end of the day. I know today's market, like most of the companies, most of the stocks, they opened low and then climbed up. So that's the same scenario with Robinhood. You can check it and tell me tomorrow. I bet on this one. At the end of the day, definitely it's a green candlestick. Kinross. We dropped a signal on Kinross a few days ago on July 31st with this long upper wick candlestick. Okay, with this long upper wick candlestick before that, but that's not the case. That's not all the case. Okay, before that, it was making sideways for more than 1 month, ups and downs, no clear breakout signals, no significant breakthrough. But why? What's the reason behind this bottom signal? Firstly, technically speaking, okay, we do find evidence of a golden crossover, yeah, on July 31st, because the MACD, the trend on the MACD chart, on the MACD line, has been reversed from the downtrend to the upper trend. So yes, we find an evidence on the golden crossover on this one. And also when we check the RSI chart, 44, not in the oversold section yet, but it's another bottom, and this bottom is a little bit lower than the previous one, but almost the lowest bottom, the historical low. Yeah, so in that way it may be a bottom signal for us when we check the daily chart too. But the logic behind the price movement, firstly, the US Federal is going to cut rate in September and in October, December. That's 3 times rate cut. So definitely that will devalue dollars. When dollars weaken, yeah, that will benefit the gold market. So guys, if you trade gold, I think maybe you can maintain it, you can hold it for the following months. And also the poor non-farm data, yeah, we had the non-farm data on August 1st. It's much lower than our expectations. Actually, for May, June, and July, it's around 260,000 position cut. So that's totally sorry guys, I didn't feel very well and I'll be off in 5 minutes. Okay, I didn't feel very well. I'll be off in 5 minutes. If you want to join my trading community, you can click the service button, lower left corner service button down below, and you can click the follow button for subscribe my channel. Every day I'll be here with you guys, sharing the latest market news and my personal read. Okay, my personal read to the market. Guys, again, I'll be off in 5 minutes. No training yet. Hey, welcome. I'll join in your trade community, but no training yet? What do you mean? No training? You mean you have never traded before? No problem. You're not alone. Yeah. If you're not a newbie, totally fine, because we have all kinds of newbies in the trading community. So Nasdaq options, triple Q. Guys, this is a real story. Okay, this is a real story. One of the traders in my trading community, he traded options in triple Q and just made $1,000 to $10,000 in only 1 week. No problem. Yes, you can click the service button down below. Okay, you can click the service button down below and send me a message. Then you'll be linked to my WhatsApp. I'll be off in 2 minutes, guys. I'll be off very soon. So if you like my content, if you like my sharing here, service button for joining the trading community. Because here I only cover some basic infos, like some basic teaching, and yeah, because we are not allowed to recommend any takers, right? To recommend or to give you a buy or sell signals on TikTok. We are not allowed to do that. So yeah, you can join my trading community for open discussion. We only have 5 spots left. Sorry, 2 spots left now. Yeah. So if you want to join my trading community, grab your chance. Okay. I'll wait for 1 minute. I'll wait for only 1 minute. Add me. Yeah. Did you send me a DM, dear? Yeah, you can click this service button, lower left corner, send me a DM. That's it. All right. Where are you from? You can guess on that because I'm from a very complicated family. It's like crazy combination. So you can guess on that. Hey, all right. Time to say goodbye, guys. It's time to say goodbye. If you like my content, guys, you can send me a message, okay, for joining the trading community. In the trading community, we share the latest news and some good signals, some potential companies. Yeah, the best 10 investment in August. Just go get the list. What do you trade? Me, US stocks. Yeah, I focused on the US stock market and some coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum, these two, some ETFs. All right, guys, time to say goodbye and thank you for being here with me. You can keep sending me a message, okay? I'll go and check later. See you.我不想播3个小时，好累。我不想播3个小时。我想播分开2场那样子直播。先测一下那种讲 PPT 的模式吧。